My name is Rick Nichols. I'm the property manager with Mission Realty in Richmond, Virginia. And what I'd like to address today is Rent Collection 101, how to make sure you're getting paid on time. So the first and foremost question or issue would be make sure that the tenant has been properly screened from the beginning and that you have a good tenant in place who has paid on time previously. If they've had trouble paying before, they're probably going to have trouble paying again. Secondly, make it as easy for them to pay the rent as possible. Most companies today have the option of offering online payments, and what we have found is that means that they pay on time or they pay faster, and as a result, the owner gets paid faster as well. As I mentioned before, history does matter, and whether they've paid on time in the past will have a reflection on whether they pay on time in the future. That's important to know. And then I like to use what I call the carrot and the stick approach. The carrot obviously is giving them options to pay their rent online. Therefore, it's easier for them. If they need to use a credit card, while there may be a fee, that is an option to them. And then the stick approach is your late fee appropriate? In other words, if it's a very, very small late fee, then they may decide that it's better for them just to pay it late. What I find is if the late fee is appropriate as a deterrent, then I am able to explain to them, it's going to be cheaper for you to pay with a credit card even though there's a fee than to pay the late fee. And we end up getting paid on time more often. It's really up to you and how you want to do your business, but it's important to have both those in your arsenal as well. And then lastly, and most importantly, I think, is communication. Is your property manager communicating with the tenant so they're on top of when that payment is coming in late so they can give them options and help them resolve problems? Is the tenant communicating as well? So a good property manager is going to notify that tenant when they're late and ask if there's any issues they need to be aware of.